Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy to have you here with me, as Nok-nok is trying to convince this hill giant over here that he's not food. That's the situation right now, and so far I've been choosing options that basically are just trying to amuse myself and you, dear viewer, as well, trying to go for the interesting options. And it's not come to fruition. But every turn of the page, we've been having this option over here, the attack option. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell him there's food where he's. So now we're not gonna go that way, mind you. But we have two options here. Tell him there's food where he's going and drink. Keep trying, Nok-nok. There must be something you can say to convince him. I don't think there is. Let's tell him about the food. Nok-nok nods, gives a series of rumbling grunts, very quick in succession, and then spreads his hands out wide, and then spreads them high, standing on his tiptoes. After that, he settles back on his heels and pats himself on the belly with a mmm sound, which doesn't need translation. It's just... what needs translation is what the heck that dance was for. But then again, oh, he's out. Munguk absorbs this dually. Yes. Is it? Yeah, that's how it's written, I think. Maybe. And then glances at the goblins. He gives a short, dismissive grunt and then glances back at Nok-nok and shrugs. And then, to your surprise, he lumbers out, club over his shoulder. What did you say to him? Just make sense to him with words like real hero. Nok-nok puffs up triumphantly. Send Munguk to capital. Lots of food there and drink. We have all he need to find belly. Gilladel? Asks Valerie. It may be time to put an end to this madness. This prank has gone overboard. There's no prank, Valerie. There is absolutely no prank. That's it for Munguk. What about the tribe here? I'm not sure if that is it for Munguk. He goes there, his belly will be filled with spears. He'll likely do some damage too. Great. Oh, I'm concerned about the damage. Nah, he's gonna be fine. That's it for Munguk. What about your tribe here? Despondent. Oh, no, he's not saying. He's saying he's despondent now, Nok-nok is. And he's thinking hard. He's thinking ear twitching again. But he seems to be chewing over your words. Munguk's Drunken Rage is a new event that I have. The long legs ignores him and piles a... pile of goblins are watching... My god. Ignoring him, pile of goblins are all watching you as they sober up. The goblins seem ready to bolt. You catch Longlegs slowly uncurling himself from the pile, apparently ready to run. You do notice a number of goblins are looking at Nok-nok with a strange fascination. Dealing with the giant must have impressed them. Nok-nok, deal with your tribe. Nok-nok steps forward and gives a series of cracking hisses to get attention, and all the goblins stare at him. After their eyes are on him, Nok-nok, his eyes narrowed, goes to each one of them in turn and raps them twice on the head, hard. They wince but say nothing, except for one feeble groan from a goblin more sober than the rest. Make great deal with you. You need to go to bigger place, or I hit you again. I show you. The goblins stare blankly at this. Nok-nok sighs. Me big hero, follow me. Take you to new place. The goblins nod and begin to untangle themselves, but they're doing what Nok-nok says, some of them rubbing their heads. Nok-nok turns to you. Big hero, Nok-nok, take care of them. All good. Where are you taking them? Nok-nok pauses, as if he's forgotten what happened a few moments ago, and you realize he has. Capital big enough? Yes, capital. Before you can stop him, he turns to the goblins. All you, go to capital. Nok-nok command you, go. This is gonna be interesting. The end of your barony just drew closer. Much closer. Harim, stop being a jerk. My god. To your horror, apparently I'm also a jerk, the goblins scamper away running... Oh no, okay, so maybe this is because they are not going to the capital. Yeah, they're running in all directions, but toward the direction of your... Okay, my god. This dialogue is peculiar. Super peculiar. All my remarks that I've made about the dialogue before, this one takes the cake. To your horror, the goblins scamper away, running in all directions. but toward the direction of your capital city. It's not all directions then, is it? You dummy. Oh, wait, this is bad. Is Oleg okay? Because he's clearly not. I mean, he's not there anyway. Anyway, let's check. Let's just go out and come back in. It's fixed. And Balkan is here, and so is Oleg. Good stuff. Valerie is slowed down, or Giladel rather. Let's have Valerie talk. So you're not working on it? No, let's not talk about that one because I don't think I need to. He doesn't say anything about the goblins. Let's just look at all of his stuff. Let's offer things, except for the emerald. How dare you? How dare you, game? Why was that there? I don't get it. Ooh, silver powder. Okay, don't you dare give away the diamond dust. I need that thing. I don't think it does, actually. I don't think it gives that away. So I do, yeah, we're probably never going to find Shani to give her the emerald. We have some ink over here and just a bunch of things. Quite a lot of good money, actually. Not too shabby. And then we have daggers +1. Can I double click? I can indeed. Oh, I can. Okay, that's pretty good. Hin scimitar. Yeah, +1 probably doesn't matter. Well, actually it does. I haven't equipped... well, but I'm not going to use Nok-nok, so yeah. Just sell things. +3, it's pretty nice. This one is +2. Let's keep those. +3 on extra speed. +1 over here. Opportunist's Dwarven War Axe for extra speed. That's expensive enough. That's a +3 right there. Dagger +1. Greatsword +1. More daggers +1. I don't actually know how much they sell for. 600 each. That's pretty good. Scimitars +2. Some nice stuff. Great axe +1. Nature's Will +2. Good. Vengeance of the Meek also +2. A quarterstaff +2. Composite shortbow +2. Sai +2. I think everything else is gonna be +2 or +3 now. Yeah, we're getting the +3 stuff. Good things. And then over here we have a lot of armor, which I'm gonna sort by price. We have light shields. Sell that one. I think I have better shields. We have studded leather. Basically anything +1 doesn't matter. Padded armor +2 is nice, even though it isn't. Yeah, it isn't, right? Mithril chain shirt. Some of these might be. Yeah, let's keep it where it is. Then we have rings of protection for days. 4 days, and we also have, I don't know actually, how much do they sell? 500 each. That's pretty good. Natural armor, we don't need those. Mesmerizing, well, actually we might need that, but giant strength +2. Really nice stuff. Mighty constitution. Some good things in here, mind you. That's the one that the game wanted to automatically sell for reasons. Good stuff, good stuff. And then over here we have wands. Yeah, right. I am never using those. I am never using wands. Actually, I'm never using these either. Scroll of Bless. Yeah, we don't need those. Interesting that it's called Move. Oh, no, not these. These I might need. Not that I remember that I have them. Why are they not stacked? Because. I think it's because I had them in my inventory and then basically I put them back and the game doesn't handle stacking all that well. When I'm thinking, oh yeah, these are good stuff. Displacement. I hope that Wand of Restoration doesn't need diamond dust, because that would be annoying. The Burning Hands, not so much. I don't need that. Wand of Burning Arc. How much? It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good. Good stuff. And then the rest is basically done. Offer? Deal? Good. And we're gonna sleep. Let's go sleep inside. And it's done. Basically made a little cut there. You can press R out here and it automatically teleports you inside, but it doesn't matter. We are now going back, and we're gonna need to deal with it. Well, a hill giant. The goblins. Are they goblins? They're goblins. Are we gonna need to make a goblins quarter? Because I made a trolls quarter. I don't think I made a goblins quarter, but then again, I didn't really emaciate. That's not the word. Ameliorate myself to the goblins. That's not the word that I want to say. Befriend the goblins. Ooh, peaceful travelers. Let me guess. Skeleton dude. The Nightmare Man. Oh, it is not. Oh, dang it, it is. You jerk. Do you sell anything different? At least this one is different, the thing. Let's end, yeah. I mean, he sells quite a lot of stuff. We could buy things. Quenchless Life. +2 bonus on saving throws against all spells of Necromancy School. Shock is stock. Of course. Lycanthrope Bane Heavy Crossbow +2. Catchy. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the good one. Well, it's actually not too bad. It's just +2. It's not as ridiculous as some games like Diablo. Diablo doesn't really have ridiculous names for items, I feel, but games like Diablo sometimes have, because the way Diablo works is basically on magical items normally is on magical items basically you have a prefix and a suffix, which means that, for example, it's the bloody greatsword of anger. And then you have a list of prefixes and a list of suffixes, and basically each one of those adds specific stats, and that's how the items are created. But you can have systems where you can have multiple prefixes. How about the red bloody greatsword of mighty anger? Or, you know, it could, you think. We have to deal with Munguk and get him out of the barony by whatever means possible, ideally without killing the melancholy giant. Okay, game, you need to, like, no, he's not the melancholy giant. He could be the melancholic giant, but he's also not, because you didn't introduce him as that. He wanted to eat us. That is as far away removed from melancholy as it gets. Yeah. So I need to deal with this. We have a little bit of time. Ragongar, do you want to deal with this? No? Okay, well, we have time for that. How long is it going to take? Requires 25 days! 25 days to solve that. Okay, Tsana can do it. She's going to... Yeah, and especially because, you know, that's her. So we're going to have the High Hill Giant... He's not gonna be in trouble with that. And the Black Ravine, these places have had a bad reputation for a while, but they became even more dangerous after a group of grim, quiet travelers visited them. The plants are dying, the animals are fleeing, and the undead have begun to roam the area. Causation is not, or rather, correlation is not causation, but in this case, it definitely is. Ooh, look at that! 31% chance of success. How come? I also suck at this. That needs to be dealt with before the end. Oh, there's 12 months in the year. Oh, no. That might need to be dealt with by Harim. Harim, yeah, that's not going to happen, though. So, either it's Sana, which could be. I could get Kasil to deal with the... You know what? I'm going to get Kasil. Kasil... Yeah, we're good. I don't think I have a problem here. And then we have all the other things here that require my attention. We might do it. Yeah, we can't start it from here. Let's go back home. We might do it. And skip some days and spend the rest of the year in the company of our friends. Not you, TikTok. Enemies. Try to avoid. I have successfully evaded the enemies. In the same pop-up, it says spotted and evaded, and it gets me super confused because I'm trying to read it at a glance because I'm saying things. It is a dire wolf, which is the best kind of wolf. Okay. I think we're going to be fine. I actually don't know what TikTok has, and of course TikTok is the target of that. TikTok, you are a brave soul. Okay. That is how... Well, that's how that works. Get that wolf belt. That's the quest. That's that. That'll teach me not to get early game random encounters, which is basically, I think it might be tied by the area. He's really fast though. Nok-nok is. Oh, that's really good. I want a team of Nok-noks. You can't have that though. Well, no, you can. You just can't walk around with your... You need to make your own companions, which is totally fine. Because we've done it, remember? We had that priest before Harim was in the team. And then I think the game bugged out and we sent a priest away and it disappeared forever. Try to avoid... Let's not bother with this. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that priestess. But, whatever. So we're entering... And we're going to go to the throne room because this is where we're going to start taking care of getting our arcane up because we need our arcane to get the teleporters going. We still don't have that other quest that keeps getting... The quest for the sweet teeth. Sweet tooth? Sweet teeth. Right? That's their name. They're multiple, so that's teeth. That's how it works. So Canara... well, we'll figure you out. Let's see. So... 12 days. This sounds good. This sounds good. Okay, so we have these two that don't matter. Support Regent's endeavors. That's the one. It's gonna take 14 days. Save the game just in case. Say, a drunken giant is scaring our peasants. A drunken giant is scaring our peasants. Twice. Scared our peasants. Support the Magister's endeavors. We reached arcane level 2. Lovely. Bloody Vendetta. Problem. Failure. Oof. Really? With Sana? Minus community. What did she do? The authorities decided to wait until the dust settled. The families slaughtered each other, but the image of dying civilians beside an apathetic guard, this was more than the people could bear. Many of them packed up and left the barony. Good job. Good job. Yeah, and we mourn for them leaving the barony and not the ones that died. Apparently. That's the moral of the story there. Good job. Yeah, well, that was unfortunate. But not unexpected. So we have the Black Ravine over here, and then we have this. So I can use Casilin a little bit. And then I can use Sana over here. 70%. Please don't miss or fail. And you are going to be done by Casil. What do we have over here? By Desna's Paths. With several new shrines to Desna now placed throughout the barony, theft and robbery have become more frequent on the roads. Again, correlation is not causation. The people demand an answer to this problem, or they will take justice into their own hands. What is wrong with them? Regangar solves problems with brute force. I like it. Go for it. Brute all the force. River tricksters, Nixies and Nereids have come to live in Nereids? Sure. In one of the rivers of the barony. They claim that now these waters belong to them and have started sinking all the boats. Please don't sink the boats. Can we not have a diplomatic relationship here? Please? Please do. And a Magister wants an audience. I'll show you an audience. And we have Casil over here. Freed swords. That's going to be... Several peasants have decided to abandon the field and become warriors. Oh, well. I guess that's that. A sign from above. The locals... These all will expire very soon. That's weird. The locals could use a reminder of the greatness of the power of the gods. But they're not gonna, because screw them. We are not gonna do anything. Because the problem is... We're really tied up for time. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Let's see what's up in the throne room here. Oh, it's Octavia. She has the stiffest cloak. A messenger from a distant village has arrived. Something strange is happening there. It would appear that some wizard is fooling around. The locals have never met any wizards, but one of them found a strange charm from the swamps not long ago. He showed it to the whole tribe and bragged of his luck. The lucky fellow now completely refuses to allow anyone to examine the charm, so no one has been able to discover if it is the reason behind the disorder in the village. This is super small fry, all of this. A messenger from a distant village. Something strange is happening. What exactly is the disorder here? He is within his rights. He found it, and it's his property. Besides, the magical... Well, those two don't necessarily connect. It's like just... Oh, I found this car parked over here. It's my property. Besides, the magical interference so far has been harmless. No one has been hurt yet. Octavia taps her chin thoughtfully. I think the locals are simply scared and nothing more. Let's not make something out of nothing and leave the charm to the person who found it. Otherwise, we'll set an example for other squealers and be buried under an avalanche of anonymous letters. Anonymous letters? Anonymous letters. What is this? 1943? It's only one little trinket. What's the worst that could happen? No, seize the things. Seize the charm by force and give it to the appraiser. Wait, I don't know what's going on. No, let's look at the stats and not care about anything. Although, no, she's gonna be mad. Whatever. It's you're quite capable of making the decision without me. Do your thing. Fine, I will leave the charm with the fisherman. The poor man deserves for fortune to smile on him at last. I thought the charm was cursed! I thought the charm was cursed! Octavia! You disappoint me greatly. I thought the charm was cursed. Because it was the wizard doing disorder. What the heck? I don't understand anything. Support the Magister's endeavors for Arcane 2. Yes, I want that. I want that. A lot. Let's look at our quest over here. By Desna's Paths. Build Desna's Shrines. According to the... Okay, it's done. Find the thieves. Wait, that's a quest, isn't it? That's like a kingdom quest. Yeah. Yeah, we still need to do these, but we're going to wait a little bit. Because... Oh, I shouldn't have saved. No, I can save. Okay. Because what we're doing right now is we're waiting 5 days. Now, the problem with waiting 5 days is that I might have quests... The problem with waiting 5 days is that I don't need to wait 5 days. We can go on adventures and do our thing and then come back. Although I did want to set the peace of mind that yeah, I want the peace of mind that this is gonna work well. Oh no, being a baroness is it's just that. So we're skipping a day and we're getting things besides. Undead Sight again. At least it's gonna inspire. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Okay. What is this? The Braided Man, the best man. A druid from the lands of Lenorn Kings is offering to perform a bloody ritual called the Braided Man, which involves a human sacrifice. The ritual promises to grant a bountiful harvest, but it is ethical. But is it ethical to burn? Ethical? No, moral. Moral. Ethics, no, moral. To burn someone to ashes for the sake of an abundant harvest. That, yeah, you want moral for that. That's the word. Why? Well, apparently I need somebody to take care of that, but it's not a choice. It's basically, well, it is because I'm going to choose somebody to take care of that. I don't think anybody's going to take care of that, though. Okay, here it comes. Triumph over here, an artist's freedoms, a talented provincial. Oh, it's the one I gained. Community loyalty and culture, a lot of culture. Failure over here, losing a lot of stuff over here. Gardeners of the Faith. Oh yeah, this one that annoyed me. Adepts of a bizarre cult insist the forests are disappearing. They are doing the human sacrifices. The general's hunt for the cultists led to a bloodbath in the thicket. That sounds good. Some of the cultists were eliminated, but their companions only seem encouraged by their deaths. They continue to kill everyone who crosses their path. You didn't kill them enough, Casil. Good job. And then we have support the High Priestess. Oh, it's for Divine. Okay, let's take care of... What exactly am I doing wrong here? That one. I see. The game is just confused. We're good. We're good. So this one over here, or this one over here. Yeah. So Munguk's thing is, yeah, you do that. Please don't fail. Yeah, it's just confused. Freed swords. Oh, that's the one that I didn't care for. This one is gonna take a little while. That's fine. The braided men, I don't have access to it. So I can support the priest, the magister. That's probably what I'm going to do next. Yeah, the game is really confused about who has access to these things. And then we have for community +2, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit fewer stats. More. Or less. And let's see what happens. Okay, we have achieved Arcane level 3. That sounds good. Sign from above, failure. Okay, that doesn't matter because I just left it. Freed swords also left it for minus military, apparently, because apparently the people. It's fine. Reaver tricksters. Oh, I'm failing a lot. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I don't like this series of failures. Let's spend a little bit more on the little things. What are they called? Not these ones. They have a name. Crisis points. That's right. Well, things worked out a little bit better this time around, although I did go back a few days again. So we succeeded now with the Gardeners of Faith. The general's army raided the forests and killed the most fanatic of the cultists. The other cultists, he didn't kill them. The others have gone into hiding, postponing their, quote, service to Erastil, unquote, to a more opportune time. Order has been restored. And another jab at the whole, they're not really serving Erastil. Reaver tricksters. Ooh, this one. Nixies and the raids have come to live. Yeah, the treasurer's monster hunters only caught a few careless Nixies. The captains of the Reaver ships are still complaining of attacks. Well, yeah, that's bad. Ooh, undead sighting triumphed. Our priests confirmed the presence of monsters, and local militia successfully eliminated the undead. That sounds lovely. We can do that. And, wait, did it have a different event? No, it did not. Okay, let me take care of their disposition now, as I did before. Things are slightly different now, I think, because the I didn't get the same events as before, but now I'm increasing our community instead. I want to look. I want to see. So support the Ridge's endeavor. That's community 3, which is nice. And she's probably going to want to talk to us. Ooh! Triumph over here on the Black Ravine. These places have had a bad reputation for a while. And the militia assembled by the counselor reached the ravine and found black candle ends. Candle ends? It's not like cigarette butts, except it's candles. A burner filled with incense. The tougher peasants held back the undead, while the others filled the ravine with soil. Lovely. And I failed the braided man. Actually, put like 90. My god, that's really unlucky. The advisor found the offer unacceptable, and the druid was driven from the country. But not every subject approves of this decision. No, I approve. That's good. No blood sacrifices. That's really good. And I can now claim the North Gnarl Marches. That's going to require me to stay around. Valerie, you're going to help me out. That's going to cost a little bit, but that's fine. And of course, it's a new month. So we have... oh, man, there's going to be 2 days over here. I don't know that he's needed, though. No. I mean, he's a little bit needed. He's needed over here. Undead sightings. Yeah, let's put you over there. We're going to need to use crisis points, aren't we? Good neighbors. Rumor has it that conflicts between members of different races have intensified in the region. Yeah, I wonder why. More and more complaints have been received, but the local guard, or the local guards, deny everything. Just deny everything. Just, do you like coffee? No, I no. The situation demands action before it becomes violent. Wait a minute, what the heck are the local guards denying over here? Are they denying that the races are not fighting each other? Either way, I need to attend to it. I'm gonna need to lower my probability thing. Bloody Vendetta. 2 competing merchants. Not oh, this is the one that we got before. That's really bad. Sana can do it. Yeah. That's her right there. Ancient tradition. An invitation to a celebrated folk festival was delivered to the castle. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing. Oh. Yeah. Oh, somebody demands my presence. I bet it's Valerie. And, yeah. Harim. That has a chance. This one... Yeah, it's gonna wait a little while. I think we're good on this. I think we're good on that. And then we do that one. And we don't really have projects. Although, yeah, we can't do anything for right now. Let's go to the throne room and see what Valerie wants. Because we level... Well, it could be Octavia. We also leveled her to 3. Nope, that is... Valerie, yeah. I didn't recognize the red cape. Valerie rubs her temple... She only has the one. Thoughtfully. Your barony requires a diplomat, Gilladel. Relationships with our neighbors require special attention. Appoint a new advisor to manage this aspect of your barony. But before you transfer these responsibilities to someone, I would like to make one suggestion. No country can ignore the interests of its citizens who travel beyond its borders. Our most active trade relations and cultural exchanges are with Brevoy. I suggest we arrange with them to build a consulate in their capital. Then all your subjects who visit there can enjoy our support and protection. As I see it, it's a worthy investment. Oh, sure, absolutely. I like the idea. Let's build a consulate in Brevoy. Then I shall make the necessary arrangements. Absolutely. So we paid it over here, which means it's not an event. Harim, what is up? You don't have a helmet? That's not Harim. That's Dragon. Dragon bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is patron to a master, the master gives generally in return. I have come to honor this tradition and give you mayhem. Thank you, bye. It's very nice of you. There it is, okay. So, we should look at what mayhem is. By date, it's another weapon. It is +1, anarchic. This +1 anarchic great axe is infused with the power of chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of lawful alignment. This anarchic great axe cannot be equipped by anyone of lawful alignment. I'm not sure what the associated damage reduction is in reference to, but I think it might be like if you're resilient to chaos or something. And we can continue on that. Okay. As things. And we have an advisor. The last advisor. We have all the advisors. Morwen would be the best diplomat. Lindsay! Lindsay! What are you doing? Plus charisma. Really? Curious indeed. Well, let's level her up. Oh, we are all leveled up? We are all leveled up. Let me just level you up then. That's not one of those. Okay. Let's not level. Close interface, yes. Lindsay has never been leveled up, though. She's a level 4 bard. Well, she's not a level 4 bard anymore. She's getting an extra charisma point. Which is really good, because now she's going to be a better enchanter. Actually, I say enchanter. Diplomat is what I mean. Don't I have a thing that adds charisma? Yes, I do. Should probably pay attention to that sort of stuff. Because it is very important. Extra constitution. I wonder if anybody needs constitution for their role. Let's look at the advisors over here. Okay. So charisma, Valerie. Wisdom. Strength, Casil. Casil is getting a strength bonus. We have intelligence here for that. Wisdom. I know you. +6. Very nice. Constitution for Ragongar. And charisma for that. Okay. I should probably have not sold the charisma ones. No, well, it's not a companion, so I can't equip him with things. The storyteller. So Ragongar is getting the Constitution one. If I can find it. Right there. And Casil, who's not a companion, so I can't give him the strength. Yeah, he's not a companion. So this is pretty good. I like it. Fast intelligence. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Be smart. Be smart. Oh, also, she levels up. Oh, yeah, it's still not the level where she gets that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go back. Okay, I'm the one being smart here. Well, I was dumb all along because I shouldn't have had. I should have had all the things set up properly. But anyway, we're gonna do that one, and we're not gonna do these. We're gonna do these, and we're gonna see where you're going. So the storyteller probably is gonna need a little bit of that. I'll go ahead and do that. You're pretty good, so please don't miss. You are also pretty good. Go ahead and do that. And as for you, that's going to take a little while. That said, I could theoretically put him in here for the undead sightings and take care of that immediately, but I don't think we're going to be... I don't think we're going to be short on time, so it should be fine. Storyteller as a magister? Nope. Then these are all for me. The son as his high priest, and I think all of these are done. Okay. Or not done, but not going to take care of them. Okay. I think that went away, finally. With Munguk. 10 events right there that showed up. The claim to the North Gnarl Marches has been declared a success. That's where we're going next, even though we need to go over there as well. I think we're advanced in the development of things. I think we're ahead of the game. Oh, I also like that he didn't... Oh, no, he did. Show me these. By Desna's Paths, a triumph for extra 4 stability. This is the whole thing about how apparently Desna was robbing people. The advisor's men tracked down several fences among the vagrants and dealt with them in brutal fashion. The thieves are still out at large, having learned their lesson in fearing, specifically dying, and fearing further reprisals. The other vagrants, they were vagrants, the fences were, quickly pointed to a Varsian camp outside of a shrine of Desna. They believe that the thieves are hiding there. It's time to have a chat with local travelers. All these sentences are disconnected, and I am not sure what any of that meant, to be honest. But they're talking with travelers, so success, triumph, in fact. Munguk's drunken rage has been successfully finished. Munguk has finally been exiled from your lands. The people are sighing with relief. Good. Good neighbors. Speaking of which, we got a triumph over there. The curator commissioned a local troupe to stage a play about the Stag Lord's gang. Tensions in the region are easing off. The people still remember the times of trouble and are discussing the politics of their new ruler, which they weren't before. And a triumph over here for the bloody vendetta. That's pretty good. The members of both families... This didn't go like that before. That is incredible, actually. This is super important. Well, I did lose community, but... like 9 loyalty, that is quite something. The members of both families slaughtered each other mercilessly, and the few remaining survivors were killed off by the guard. Good job, Tana. Their possessions were taken by the regent. See, I told you she was going to repossess them. A military regime was imposed on the city, which is, okay, it's kind of, that escalated quickly, which allowed the people to sleep peacefully again. Yes, everybody knows that when military regimes are imposed on cities, people are, they're so happy with that. Success over here as well on the ancient tradition, which was we have been invited. The high priest honored the folk festival with his presence. Before the feast began, he invited all the guests to pray to their gods. Arim did? I am surprised. We have a bunch of new things here, though, but we also are at the end of the episode, so we're not gonna look at the new things right now. We're gonna look at them next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.